Women of Reddit. What NSFW questions do you have for men that you are too embarrassed to ask in person? What do you seek in foreplay? How often are unwanted public boners an actual issue? Do your balls really move depending on the weather? If so, does it feel weird? Is the sex different with a girl you don't want to see again and a girl you do? Is the intimacy different, the lead up, etc.? Do you like it when a girl does a little gasp when you first slide in? Edit, probably should have said a genuine gasp of pleasure, not pain lol. I've been laying in bed reading these for over an hour. I feel so educated. Thanks guys. I know it's the trend to have big lips, but do you think thin lips are attractive? Thoughts on lips with filler vs naturally thin lips? With all of these sex questions being flung about, does intense focus on career or hobbies negatively affect your sex drive? Where do you put your balls when you ride a bike? Edit, I now know where the balls go when you ride a bike. Can you actually feel us clenching around the dick? Does reverse cowgirl hurt? Am I bending your dick the wrong way and guys are being nice by telling me they like it? Does eye contact actually make a difference when we're giving head? Would you kiss after a BJ/nutting in her mouth and she swallowed everything? How do you all pee when you have a boner? Are you looking at my butthole when you do it from behind? What job contributes nothing to society? Predatory tow agencies. The ones with the little rectangular signs at the entrance to public parking lots that have 2,500 words on them in size 5 font, basically explaining that they can tow your car for any reason. Then you work in the fact that every shady condo landlord or strip mall owner is in bed with these dirtbags, obviously getting a kickback off every car they call in. Once they've got your car, you're fucked. You pay them, cash only, because they've got your car. Think they towed you illegally? Neat, they're going to charge you storage fees every day while you try to fight them, so you better be certain you're going to win. And you don't have a car in the meantime. An average person cannot risk it. No legal business operation has a worse relationship with their customers. Every one of these places is staffed by the bitchiest teenager you've ever met in your life, somebody's niece/nephew that is definitely being paid under the table, behind 6 inches of bulletproof glass and a reinforced steel door. They know you're going to be pissed, they're openly fucking garbage human beings, but they've got your car and you have to give them money to get it back, so fuck you. Last time I had to deal with one of these places, I got towed from my own apartment building, with my resident sticker shown. I called and asked them why they towed my car. They said I was parked on the lines. I asked them to send me a photo, they're legally required to provide one. Why did I ask for a photo? Because the spot I was towed from for parking on the lines doesn't have lines. The shameless fucking dirtbags still sent me the photo anyway, and just changed the reason to we were contacted by the property owner and towed at his request. No reason is required. Oh, and the photo was timestamped 11:55 p.m. 5 minutes before midnight. So I had to pay for a day of storage fees. I bet the number of vehicles that get towed at 11:55 p.m. is about the same percentage as Steam users who are born on January 1st. Extended warranty call center. Telemarketing/phone scammers. Admissions counselor for unaccredited schools. In the US, PBMs, pharmaceutical benefits managers. They drive up medical costs while simultaneously telling your doctor what you can't have. They make no contribution to your well-being and produce nothing of value. Megachurch scam pastors. Ticket scalper. Journalists who write clickbait articles, page after page of deliberately prolonged text and ads. Patent trolls. 100% legal. Zero contribution to society, just a person who has their hands out asking for money along the way. A journalist who compiles celebrity tweet reactions to current events. Those people who make long-winded Facebook videos which promise a lot but where nothing happens. Multilevel marketing. Mommy bloggers that put an uncomfortable amount of personal information about their kids on the internet. Televangelists. 2 words. Phone. Scammer. What song hits different after you read the lyrics? Meatloaf said it always depressed him how many people came up to him and told him they danced to 2 out of 3 Ain't Bad at their wedding. It was like, have you ever listened to the damn lyrics? Greased Lightning. That song is filthy. The Macarena. Song they played all the time for stuff when I was in elementary school, it's about a girl cheating on her boyfriend with multiple people while he's away. Also, this list is never complete without semi-charmed kind of life. Once in a Lifetime by the Talking Heads is completely different now that I am older. Makes me think about how life just carries you along and it is all just temporary. It's scary. We Are Young by Fun is actually about glossing over a toxic relationship, domestic violence, and drug use. Hey Ya is the one that pops right away. It's a dance song with a depressing message. Pour Some Sugar on Me. Those lyrics went right over me when I was a kid. As my guitar teacher once said, any and every rock song that mentions snow is definitely about cocaine. So yeah, I'd say most songs about snow lol. A lot of 70s and 80s songs, especially songs like My Sharona by The Knack and Hot Child in the City by Nick Gilder, where they're basically singing about having sex with underage girls. Do you like pina coladas? I had no idea that song was about a married couple trying to cheat on each other and accidentally winding up on a date together. Jack and Diane by John Mellencamp. Life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. 99 Luftballons was a fun song until I read the English translation. Born in the USA is famously misinterpreted as patriotic. Brown Sugar by the Rolling Stones. I Don't Like Mondays by Boomtown Rats. Sounds pretty catchy and all, then you figure out it's about a girl who shot up a school and the only explanation she was able to produce was the fact that she didn't like Mondays. But if you're not quite listening to the lyrics, it's a pretty dance-y song from the 80s, and not half bad to boot.